So I tried convincing myself there had to be a logical explanation. Maybe she lived there. Maybe she enjoyed frightening travelers who passed by that lonely mountain road late at night. People in the Galiot Hills were known for pulling harmless pranks on visitors, especially campers who weren't familiar with the area. Still, one question refused to leave my mind. Why would a young barefoot girl be standing completely alone in front of an abandoned-looking house in the middle of the night? And who could she possibly have been waiting for? As far as I knew, ours had been the only vehicle on that road for hours. Eventually, we pushed those thoughts aside and continued driving. A short while later, we finally reached the cliff. The view was absolutely breathtaking. Far below us, the entire city shimmered beneath the bright moonlight like a sea of tiny stars. A cool mountain breeze swept across the cliff as everything around us remained perfectly silent. We spent some time walking around, taking in the incredible scenery, laughing together, and enjoying the peaceful night. Nothing unusual happened after that. Eventually, we returned to our campsite, went to sleep, and drove back home the following morning. Life moved on. Years passed. But no matter how much time went by, I could never forget the girl standing beside that mailbox. Whenever I remembered that night, the same cold fear returned. It felt as if she had burned herself into my memory forever. Nearly 4 years later, I was sitting with Sarah at a gathering when our conversation drifted toward strange experiences and ghost stories. We began recalling old memories from our camping trips, naturally. That night came up. I smiled nervously and asked her, "Sarah, do you remember when we were driving toward the cliff? That old house? And the girl standing beside the mailbox? She looked so terrifying. We even talked about how strange she was. Remember?" Sarah looked at me, then suddenly became silent. A confused expression slowly appeared on her face. After several long seconds, she took a deep breath. "There's something I've never told you," she said quietly. "I've been keeping it to myself all these years." I frowned. "What do you mean?" She looked straight into my eyes. "That night, I never saw any girl." For a moment, I thought she was joking. I laughed nervously. "Stop kidding. You and Bilal both admitted you saw her. You even agreed she looked creepy." Sarah slowly shook her head. "I'm serious. I wasn't joking. I never saw anyone